Hi, my name is Superman. This is the story about how I met Ohio Final Boss and how he became my rival. So, it was one day I was in my car and suddenly I got a lot of calls saying that a man let all the prisoners out from prison. And who let them out? Guess, Ohio Final Boss. And I drove so fast, and you know what? The first thing I wanted to do was to fight, but I needed to ask Ohio Final Boss questions on how and why he did that. Ohio Final Boss did that because he wants to become the best villain in the world. And how he did that? Well, he used his powerful machine to let all the prisoners out. So, you know what I did? I told him some questions, let the prisoners in, and let them back inside. But Ohio Final Boss didn't listen and started to punch me, and I fought back and I destroyed him. Then I put Ohio Final Boss in jail. No, in my headquarters, inside a safe place. Not safe place, but like inside a cell. And yeah, there we go. He was in jail. The police took him, and yeah. And then a couple of years later, Ohio Final Boss went out of jail and suddenly created his own empire. So that means Ohio Final Boss is now bigger and more and probably better. But it doesn't stop me from destroying him, because I know that I can destroy him. As you saw last night, Ohio Final Boss, your career ended. There's no way you can go back after that attack. 7 versus 1. That is insane. So yeah, that's my story on how I met Ohio Final Boss and how he became my rival. Alright? And thank you for the idea, Ivory. Thank you, Ivory, for the idea, alright? See you later, my friends.